Hello, YouTube people.
Hello, people.
It's been a while since we posted a video because we've been quite busy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But first of all, we would love to thank everybody who watched the two other videos that we put up.
And thank you for subscribing.
Yes, we really appreciate that. But the first video was we were introducing ourselves. It was our first video that we did for YouTube. The second one was just like a small family outing. Just a little. Did we go out?
Yeah, then we
Yeah,
went to the
but I
dollar
think it was like
store
mostly in the car.
yeah,
We actually did go out to dinner that day, but I didn't.
yeah.
I didn't bring the camera. I didn't vlog anything. But we had a good time. But thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Because initially I didn't think we have anybody watching, so
Well,
appreciate it.
yeah.
Yeah, we didn't. So
Kind of wondered, if people would really want to watch our lives.
right. So
yeah.
this video, I did say in the other video that I wanted to do a sit down, a more intimate setting with us just talking to you guys, and give you a little bit more about us, like where we live. A little bit more about our children.
Yeah, just tell you more about ourselves.
Exactly. So this will be more about us. Okay. So first of all, we want to tell you where we live, what state we live in.
Yep.
And
the wonderful state of Delaware.
Yeah, we live in Delaware. We won't tell you the city because we don't want somebody hunting us down like champs. um, but we will tell you that we live in a small little state of Delaware.
Yep.
And I'm not from Delaware. I'm originally from New Jersey, but I've been in Delaware for a very long time.
Yep. I'm originally from Pennsylvania. I lived in New York, upstate New York, for quite a while, and then I moved to Delaware to be with my wonderful wife.
Yes, he did, because I am so awesome. Boo, get it. So, so then we'll tell you how we met. So, not many people know this because we kind of like, I don't know why we don't share it that much, but we really don't tell people. But my husband and I met through not a dating site. It wasn't a dating website.
It was a dating service.
It was a
dating
dating
service. Yeah.
So,
you want to tell them what it was called?
The Right One.
The Right One. I don't know if they're even still around anymore.
I don't think they are, but
they were a little pricey.
They were very pricey, so I had to pay to meet this dude.
Yeah, I had to pay to meet this girl.
But let me tell you this: it was worth every dime. And would I do it again?
I would
yes.
pay it again.
And I would double it if needed because he's so awesome. Some days I would like to punch him in the face.
Well,
I love you, honey. But no, that's how we met, right through a dating service. And it's oddly because I remember I don't know if anybody else gets this feeling when they get something and you should pursue it, and you just have this urge to like pursue it. So I get the flyer in my mail. At this point in time, I was single, I lived alone, and I get this flyer in the mail and it said The Right One. I was like, oh, whatever. I was like, I'm gonna ignore it. So I ignored it. I think I may have received two.
Maybe.
Or if I didn't receive two, I might have just like saw it again and said, you know what, let me go ahead and call them. So I called and I was like, oh, let me see what it's about. And I told you in another video, I don't like to drive. And the service was based in Pennsylvania somewhere?
Yeah, I think it was in King of Prussia.
It was in King of Prussia.
I think.
So at that time I was working another job and I was working like a weird shift. So I had my sister drive me. I was like, Rhonda, can you drive me? I just had to go to this thing. So I went, I paid the funds, and they send you like different guys to meet. So I met two other guys, and I was like, oh, they were okay. I mean, I can't complain. But then my third guy that I met was, well, actually, no. And we're going to go into that story a little bit more. I want to just we'll do how we met and all that later on. But then I met this guy.
Mm-hmm. And very, very similar story for me. I think I got the flyer in my mail and I thought about it and then didn't do anything with it. And then I saw a flyer in my oldest brother's mail. And of course, stole it, brought it home and called. And of course, set up the appointment. And, I have no problem with driving, so I went right to King of Prussia. But of course, I think I was living in Pennsylvania at the time, so I wasn't that far away. And, of course, paid the funds. And
yes.
I met two girls through The Right One. There was a third one that I never met, and then the fourth referral was to wonderful Loretta here, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Yeah, it's not history. It is history, but I will tell you guys
all
about that story in another video because, yeah,
she will beat you over the head with this story.
Oh, yeah, I will, too, because I'm giving him the side eye right now.
Mm-hmm. She thought I didn't like her.
I didn't think he liked me at all, but I'll go into that later on. And told you we're from Delaware. We told you a little bit on how we met, like like what we met through. So we have two beautiful children who we
Yep.
love so much.
Yep.
We adopted our children,
Yeah.
and
We weren't able to.
we'll talk about that in another video.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in another
Scoot over a
video.
little bit there.
But right now,
I feel like
sorry.
I'm leaning in.
All right, so hopefully we don't have to. Yeah. All right, so yes, we adopted, and we'll go into our adoption story in another video because we think that we can give a lot of advice.
Yeah.
Or just a lot of
It's
encouragement.
quite an involved process for those that don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly we can give a lot of advice, insight on the process.
Yeah, it was nothing like we thought it was going to be.
No, not
I
at
had
all.
this whole view on adoption and what you had steps that needed to be taken.
Yeah.
I mean, we can do a whole video on the process of how to go about the adoption process. It is involved.
Very involved.
And we'll tell you
Not to discourage anybody
Oh
from
no,
doing
but it's
it,
involved.
but it's rather involved.
Yes.
It's rather expensive. There's different ways of going about doing it.
But I will tell you this: when you are matched with the perfect children and the perfect birth parents, you will. It's the most wonderful thing in the world.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And we'll do a separate video telling you our adoption journey, why we chose to.
Yeah, and if
do
there's
adoption.
anything that people, if
Any questions,
you folks have questions or whatever you want to ask,
please leave it down below in the description.
we'll be
in
more
the
than happy to go
comment
into that
section.
stuff for you.
We have no problem, and we will definitely film another video, letting you know our journey and everything like that, because I think it's a good thing to let people know.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, it's such an involved process and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it would be too much to cover in a little blurb right now.
Right now, because
when we're just trying to introduce ourselves,
right, or just tell you guys a little bit more about us. So adoption, and if we had adopted, they're twins.
Yep.
So their names are Rain and JD, and they're twins. So with that being said, this is a good segue. I think that we can give people a little bit more advice on how to, handle twins.
Yeah, and that's just in general.
That's
not
in
just
general.
Even adopting.
Not
them.
even
That's
adopting
just,
because
when you're having twins, it's
it's a lot of work.
It is.
It's a lot of work, and you have to make sure that you have a pretty robust schedule. Because if you don't, they will overrun you. And just going back to what I said, as far as like we can give maybe some advice to people who are having twins or maybe decide to adopt twins. It is a lot of work because when you have one baby, it's a lot. Two is sometimes can be overwhelming.
Yeah, because you're dealing with two separate human beings with different personalities, different wants and needs, and even if it's two boys or two girls, we happen to have one of each. We have a boy and a girl. It can be pretty overwhelming if you don't have a really good schedule and you're not prepared.
True. Yeah.
And we've had our ups and downs. We've kind of trial and error with some things.
Yes.
Some things worked, some things didn't, but I think overall we've done pretty well.
I think we've done a good job.
Granted, we have two very easygoing kids.
Yes, that's very good,
Yeah,
because
that's a big help. Yeah.
Because if you have children that cry all the time, say that I haven't had sleepless nights,
it hasn't
but
been all sunshine and roses.
But it's been
by and large, it's been pretty easy.
Yeah.
Just judging from nieces and nephews.
Right. Some nights it's been easy. Some days it can be rough. Because they're almost two, so their terrible twos are real. It's a real thing.
When you have to work the next day, or in my case, the same day.
Yeah.
And you want them to sleep, and they don't, and you don't get any sleep. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, if you want some advice on, how to deal with twins, it's hey, we can help as much as possible. And honestly, in the reverse, if you have some information that you need to
absolutely. We're all ears.
We are all ears.
Believe me, I ask people at work and family members, and
I do too. I'm not we're first time parents. I mean, yes, I have nieces,
a lot of
I have
experience
nephews.
with nieces and nephews and
However,
stuff, but that's not the same.
It's not, because you can give
kids
those
of your own.
You get those kids right back. Be like, look, I'm sick of you.
Yep.
You can go home. With your own, it's like
I love you.
I can't see you anywhere, so I have to deal with this, which is awesome. So
I wouldn't have it any other
I
way,
wouldn't
though.
either.
Honest
This
to
has
God.
been a very it's been a journey. It's been a good journey, and it's also been a journey that it has not been without.
Yeah. When you
Yeah.
work so hard to have children,
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying every step of the way
Yes,
here.
we are.
You know, all the ups and downs. You know, it's all good to me.
It's all good to me too, babe. But and another thing too. I mean, our relationship. We have a very, very good relationship. I mean, I'm very happy. I mean, some days I can, and please forgive me. Sometimes I want to punch him in the face, but I still love him. Hi, honey.
Yes,
I
dear.
do. But you know, if
I never feel that way about her.
but to build a strong relationship, I mean we can give people advice on that too, babe.
Hmm?
And let me tell you like this: if people tell you they don't fight,
Oh yeah.
yeah, they argue.
You're
People
going to
argue.
irritate each other, especially
Yes.
now especially when you have kids and stuff.
Mhm.
Stuff gets to you.
Yeah, we
You're
argue.
going to irritate each other. You
Mhm.
are. It's just
We
you can't
bicker
let that be the
at
end of
times,
your relationship.
but no, we don't. And we can give advice on that on what we do to kind of like, if we do argue, if we do get mad at each other, you know, what we do to get over it.
Yeah, you just don't stay mad.
Yeah, we just don't stay mad.
Just
Oh, I'm looking up. I heard the
yeah.
baby
I
monitor
heard the
go
baby
off.
monitor.
It's like, uh-oh. But guess what, y'all? It's not my turn tonight. I have to work in the morning. He has the babies tonight.
Yeah, I'm on daddy duty for the rest
Yeah.
of the week because I work weekends. She works during the week.
Yes.
So
And I've been
this
trying to
way
be
we
a-
don't have to do
yeah.
daycare right now.
I ask him pretty much every day if I could be a stay-at-home mom, and
Every day.
I do. I'll call him from work, and my coworkers will be right there. I'm like, hold up,
Mm-hmm.
let me call Matthew real quick and see if I could be a stay-at-home mom. And they all just look
Pretty
at me
much.
like, yeah, rather hang up the phone and get your behind back to work. Because you know he's gonna
That's
say
pretty much
no.
what I'm thinking too.
Look,
A girl could always ask.
Oh,
can't
I
she?
don't know if I said this in another. Oh, yeah, I did. You guys already know. If you watch the other two videos, or at least the first one, I do have a twin sister,
Mhm.
and I have two other sisters, and they will be in upcoming vlogs.
Yeah.
And I did so as far as what this channel will have, we'll do vlogs.
Mhm.
We'll try to do some sit down videos, just any about our relationship, about our adoption journey,
Yeah. Anything
about
and everything. Yep.
TTC journey, trying to conceive, for those who don't know. I love vlogging, so I love showing my family, so that'll be a definite thing that we will definitely try to share. And also we want to do some like throwback Thursdays,
Yeah.
because we have tons of videos of the children,
Mhm.
so we would love to like post some of those on Thursdays. And
Yeah.
we don't have a schedule yet on when we're gonna put the vlogs up. I'm trying to at least do 2 a week,
Yeah.
but like I said,
It's a little rough. I mean, we
Right.
both work full time, and we've got two
Right.
little ones. So as time goes on, as we figure out how to do videos
Mhm.
better,
Yeah.
we're getting the hang of it.
yeah, we're
but-
trying our best right now.
but,
So
you
once
know.
we really get the hang of it, we'll put more content out,
Mhm.
and we'll try to get better content. Like I said, I vlog on my iPhone. Once we get really, the hang
Yeah.
of things,
You'll
we'll
upgrade for a better video camera. and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. Some
Yeah.
better lighting.
Yeah.
See them. But right now, like I
That's what we
said
have.
before, Throwback Thursdays. We
Yeah.
have a whole bunch of
There's
videos.
a lot
to
of things we
post.
can talk about.
Yes.
I do like the Philadelphia
We
Flyers.
love, oh yeah, we're
So,
big sports fans.
like the
We love the
Flyers and the
Flyers.
Eagles.
Hence our like kind of orange colors on.
Yeah.
We need to represent for our Flyers.
Yep,
And
Flyers
of course we like
Eagles
the Eagles, and unfortunately they lost
and
tonight.
of course, we like TV shows like Walking Dead and Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
right. So what we wanted
we
to
can
do,
talk about those too.
yeah, we wanted to do like some commentary on after The Walking Dead goes off,
Mm.
because that is our show.
Hmm.
Man, I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we got a laundry list of TV shows that
Yes.
we watch.
so, but The Walking Dead being one of them, that we will probably do like a little.
So yeah, I
Like-
can't wait until next weekend.
I know. So if we get on the vlog next week, we'll probably wait for a couple of days, give people a chance to watch it, because
Yeah.
might be some
We
spoilers
won't
in
do
there.
any spoilers. We'll do a spoiler alert.
But we'll give you like how we felt about the show, because we oh man.
Oh,
But
yeah.
all that
We
being
love that.
said, I know this video is probably a little bit all over the place, but at the end of the day, you guys know a little bit more about us. And please just watch us get to know our journey, because we want to journey with you guys, and we want you guys to journey with us.
Yeah, it's a two-way.